We'll be doing training like Madden players. I'll put them ranking. But yeah, but any music, the audio is from Madden, so if y'all don't copyright this, I thought maybe last video I did. So, minutes. Combat. Hello? What? Dang. Okay.
Turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm at the pearly gates, but they won't let it in. I told the devil, I said, I ain't trying to sin. Yeah. No, I ain't trying to sin. Yeah.
Huh?
Tell the Lord, Daddy, let me in.
I am around.
I'm breaking in.
Oh shit. Eli. Make my guy bug. What's up?
I'm breaking in.
What?
I'm breaking in.
Yeah. Man, 49. Who? Who did? Huh? Who? Hey, who? Oh, yeah. He's in the USA draft. Oh, always. That's what you learn. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gavin just told me. Okay, my friend said. Mm, yeah. You see him on this? Where did he go? Okay. You don't have to put me in the center right here. No, let's go to the Bengals.
Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get hit from a little. I know you're terrified by what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, heart building, breaking trust. So get wild when we come
Oh,
out
the
like
Panthers color rush.
give up what your friends think. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talk real rap, tell them break your neck, gon' bust a rhyme.
Try these kids out.
Pass it around, hey. What with me now, we running well, hey. And nobody getting, we on the town, hey. Never come down, I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it.
Oh my god, about to run over people. Okay.
Everybody got guilty pleasures. Mine just tend to catch me cases. Handcuffs, police inspections. Lawyers, judges, allegations. Turn on your police station. You hear the same song.
Hello, everybody.
Huh?
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a
No.
beautiful afternoon for football.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the...
No, shoot. Oh, a fullback. No, it's supposed to be a halfback. What? I put my nose. Oh, I'm in 4 spots. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Start turning and put me up there like a boss.
Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals. All of us hoping to
Let's
avoid a repeat
go.
of
Have their playbook
2014's
though.
tie between these
Oh,
two
they don't
teams.
need
The
it yet.
Panthers and Bengals are underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no...
Let me change the camera. You can, I think you can. You can. Camera angle sucks,
Here,
I
this
hate
will be a
it.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It's sacked. Come on, come on, short. Come
They'll
on,
come
three, we
out
sacked
in the
two.
pistol. The first carry now.
I know,
This is Hill. Room here to run.
got
They're
you.
gonna get this one all the
Yeah,
way out
you
across
kid.
the 45. It's a pickup of 21. And that'll be good enough for a Cincinnati first.
So much of this game is still mental, still psychological. Yeah, we just saw a big-time run right there, but you have to believe he was dreaming about this last night in his hotel room before this one, thinking, hey, first time I touch it, let's go for some big yardage and set a tone. That's exactly what he got done.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And that's incomplete. Brandon LaFell, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Second and 10. Dalton once more. This one grabbed by
that should be
AJ
mine.
Green. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs.
Partner, I was working the Buffalo game when A.J. Green got hurt on, I believe, the 2nd snap and never came back. A hamstring injury, couldn't finish the season, fell just short of 1,000 yards, which is something he does each and every year.
And that broke his streak of 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons. So you're right, he does do it every year. That was Week 11 against Buffalo, wasn't it?
Week 11, unable to make it back, but still voted to the Pro Bowl.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. Caught. Eifert over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I think in a lot of ways, Tyler Eifert is happy to wave bye-bye to 2016 because of the injury issues. Got hurt in the Pro Bowl, missed the first 6 games of the season, and then couldn't finish the year with another back injury.
Yeah, and the one that hurt, that Pro Bowl injury, supposed to be such an award for the great year he had a season ago, and just never really got things going this year, did he?
Such a difficult matchup, especially in the red zone. Look for a big bounce back in 2017. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And Bullock will put this one through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So the folks here in the stands this afternoon, they're happy about that one. Their guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field goal.
And they should be happy. Their guys look good getting down the field, and that's got to give them hope. The good things are in store here today.
Let's go there.
On first down, Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give it 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack. But I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone. And into the offensive backfield, he's a heck of a player.
And there, a big TFL tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. He's bred this big defensive tackle. Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
A good pickup there at 22.
Watch this. I bet you I'll watch him with us. So I'm with this Bo Jackson.
They'll give it to
Bo
him right up the gut.
Bo Jackson. You can go off the way. Bo Jackson. I'm Bo Jackson. You can go off the Oh, shit. He can't go all the way. He can't go all the way. He can't go all the way.
And do not
Oh, that didn't work.
What in the world happened there, folks? That's a safety in the strangest of ways. My word. So,
Don't even say it, partner. Don't even say it.
The name Wrong Way Marshall comes to mind.
You said it.
Put the back to
This might be worse than that, though. It is. This is worse than that.
So I don't see if I will work, but I'm not Bo Jackson.
Now they head back onto the field, and they're not going to play this conservative. I don't think they had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Come on! I wish you could send this one right here. I'll be sending them to
field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
No.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. On the right side, caught by
Green.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Green's got it over the
no, miss.
And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He's got time, all kinds of time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Charles Johnson able to drop him for a loss of 4. Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Hill. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And that is incomplete. Giovanni Bernard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Now 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this score will stay right where it is.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now, there's a reason he's called Riverboat Run. Rivera going to leave the offense out on 4th down. And they'll go on the ground.
Let's go.
But not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves.
Oh yeah, he's negative 30 yards. That went bad.
I don't think Wild Horses could have dragged that quarterback off the field. He was motioning to go for it from the
start. Nothing came as fast as pick out his speed.
Gets him the first down.
Out to his
Look.
left. And
wow.
Go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. And the inaugural carry here for Fonzie Whitaker. And his first carry, he loses the football. And the Bengals have recovered it. Well, he's not the starter.
No.
Coming in, getting his first kick. The bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people.
There goes Jeremy Hill. And all the way in for a 6-yard score. Jeremy Hill, 55 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
We gotta come back. If I come back, I will be the epic.
Almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh! And
oh no!
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now Newton. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I can do this.
They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They will go for it. Now Newton steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Newton on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. This is Whitaker. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Again, they'll go on the ground with Whitaker. And he is going to lose yardage here. He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4.
Partner, we're into the 2nd quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they got to figure out what they're going to do.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Come on, Parkinson. You got this. Come on, you earned it. You can get there.
Now
You can do it. No, you cannot do it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it.
Oh my God, he just broke my ankle.
Take this into the end zone.
I got to vlog when I got health room or something like that.
Touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bengals are able to grow.
I don't know what to vlog. I'm going to movies.
It's a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already.
Okay, if I can return this all the way,
encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This fielded at the 2.
Come on.
Return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. The call's getting rid of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Nickelback added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. They get 9.
I will play MLB, but it won't let me go on.
On 3rd down, that's a good job.
Do you have to finish that 1st game with the
where the 1st down
Royals and the Giants? No. Yeah. Do you have to finish it?
On 1st down, it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. Before the game, we were discussing Aaron Rodgers having Green Bay in the win column for 7 straight games, so hot, and I think you have to look at him and Cobb as 2 of the top performers from Wild Card Weekend.
I would agree totally. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, 4 touchdown passes, no interceptions. The Hail Mary to Randall Cobb right before the half against the Giants. That really elevated their performance. And Randall Cobb had 5 catches, 116 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Excited to be back on the field after a Week 15 injury. But how about Seattle? Bully ball was back in effect. Thomas Rawls at tailback.
And I'll think, once I get the 1st down with my dude, can he do this? Can he make stuff? 1st down. You can't make these to the 90-yard brawl.
And
And
that's the
fourth
blind
and
side of
12.
most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely
You
on your
can
left
do it.
tackle.
You
Maybe your
can
highest
run my
paid
blocker
offensive
at. Come
lineman
on,
to take
change
care
the
of you. In this
blocker.
situation, that didn't happen.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Following the penalty, it's Hill. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Second down, Dalton to the left side here for Eifert. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Oh my God.
30 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
I think I can block this.
Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah,
It's time to run all the way back.
touchdown. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Special teams coaches spend a lot of time
What's going on,
scheming
guys?
things up, but this was just
Yeah,
a
I'm
bad
just playing around with
return.
these
Now
players.
the offense has a
Like
long
crazy
way to
players.
go to try to put points on the board.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. Here's Newton. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Vontez Burfict, the one to get him down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line.
Yeah, but it's
A
not
loss
true.
of 8 on the play, and it brings up
I'm
4.
gonna go for it.
I think if I could read the mind of the offensive coordinator before the ball was snapped, I think he's feeling pretty confident about his play call because he had
can
good
do this.
distance.
My guy
good
can do
space away
this.
from his own
People
end
can
zone, could
block.
run pretty much what he wanted to. But after that run, that's a near disaster. They're back at their own 1-yard line now. So what do you do? Because now you got to clear space again. Because at worst
No, I have
case,
to
you
add it
gotta
on.
run for your
I don't know
quarterback.
how to add it.
Right now, that's all they're probably thinking about.
I think I have to have a laptop to add it. One of my friends on Instagram.
They come out here in the eye.
What passes? Let me add him.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw.
Nope.
I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, tried to do the toe tap. Like, my dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure if he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Nope.
That he is.
How about that? What about Young Davis?
No, it did not cross.
Hey, watch the first comment down
It
below.
stopped right there. Partner, I think there's a
What's
lesson
this,
there.
hey?
Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays, even when the other guy's having success against you.
From back at the 2, here's 3rd and goal.
Back at the 2. They're on.
3rd and 2
Oh,
for Dalton.
get him.
Finding time. And this
Oh,
is going to be
intercept that.
incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J.
Whoever
Green,
knows
that
how to
time.
add
Now it's
intros,
4th down.
comment down below. Because I need to add an intro in my video.
So on fourth down, Marvin Lewis sends on the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault?
Encroachment defense.
Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Bullock will put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. The offense got the ball in a good spot, but they went nowhere. They settled for 3.
Brandon, I think it's safe to say that was a major disappointment.
No.
Had a great opportunity, excellent field position, and did not be able to move the ball at all. Big time letdown.
I know.
And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. And this defense continues to dominate. How about 2 safeties in one game here?
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results when you're playing really well on defense and the offense has nowhere to go with the football. Dominating performance.
And it's fielded at the 34.
Yeah, mess with the number
Every time they get you to midfield is a
42.
great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
What?
We get a look at the Panthers defense now.
I don't know.
And
I
they did
can't
well
tell
down
you
near the
what
goal
I'm
line last time, forcing him to settle for a short field goal.
And in today's day and age, settling for a field goal of that distance is amazing. You can get 3 points now, where it's going to give you only 1 point for the extra point. To be a little bit longer, but they have to feel fantastic about only giving up 3 in that situation. It could have been so much worse.
Yeah, could have. Now can they carry that over? They start the drive on the ground with Hill. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now pass to Griffin. They're going to pass to Griffin.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. And he's got some space here. And a right side completion here.
Oh.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Brandon LaFell, 58 yards. And the Bengals just continue to pour it on. And the route is on here in this first half. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Time to hurdle for us.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
No!
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna get cut! I'm gonna get cut! No. I'm gonna get cut!
I don't know what was going on there,
Yeah.
but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well,
I don't know. I'm gonna turn through this game and see who wins. Super Sam. Let's jump to the next quarter. Let's see who's winning in the next quarter. Just for the next quarter. jump in. Wait a moment.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score.
I don't think I'm gonna win this game, guys. So I'm gonna try this time now. I'm gonna make this comeback. What's your
nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. The give to Whitaker. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They lost 2 and it brings up 4.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around.
14
I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking, but you've got to help them.
Looking for the tight end Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker Carlos Dansby. And they will set up shop at their own 41.
Oh, yes. You're a river rat. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not, Tanner. Tanner's not me a river rat.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Let's not call that. I mean, I might get the penalty, you know. You're my shit. Am I Mike bad? Yeah, you're much bad. Oh, you're next booty.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And following
that McDonald's
interception,
in there,
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think there's any way you can run back out there and go, it didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
I have to make a Sony
made. About being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I mean, it is broken.
On quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is
this time. You know it.
Throwing on the run and picking up a first down. Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable.
I'm trying to play a game, you know. Dang. What's up, comedy? Game. You got Mike from Heck, yeah, Terry, you know it. I got it from Happy Meals. McDonald's Happy Meals.
In short.
To throw on second down is Newton. And the tight end Olsen, right side. Greg Olsen,
what?
Nobody ahead of him.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Carolina. Greg Olsen, 72 yards. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score.
Oh, God. I don't know. I'm not fat though, so.
They'll come out in the pistol. On 1st and 10, Newton. And Olsen over.
Let's go again. Again. He did it again.
Down deep into enemy
what?
Territory. A big play there for Carolina.
Oh, that's a challenge play.
43. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And the Panthers coming out now. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up,
they can't stop this play.
Becomes crucial, doesn't
they can't stop this play. They can't stop this play. They can't stop this play. They can't
Touchdown,
stop this play.
Carolina.
They can't
Greg
stop that play.
Olsen, 84 yards. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.
Oh. That was good. We're watching comment. Well, it's Tanner. It's trash. Tight end. Eagles. Almost done, guys. Ball. You know, I'm on teams like Panthers, you know. I know. The Panthers should be like good now. No. Do something. Right on to the party.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Carolina Panthers. On the return, it's Alex Erickson. Drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game.
Watch this. I'm gonna do this what I do last game. I didn't put my players in. That's not really a touchdown.
They'll come out in the pistol. On first down, it's Newton. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart. wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here.
Well, we all know that the instinct is to fight for every possible yard and try and pick something up. But every now and then, you've got to know when to turn off your instinct. Okay, in this situation, find a way to go down and save some yardage. I mean, quarterback.
And now
he's gone.
Races down the right side. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown.
Oh, that referee scared me.
Their big tight end, 97 years. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now Newton on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it'll be a Carolina first. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And he'll give it here to his running back. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Second down following the run.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him. I wouldn't be shocked at all right now because a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
3rd and 2, Newton escaping the pressure right. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Newton.
Come on, you're on the one.
They sack him back right. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Carolina getting set to take the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. They stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again. So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you're losing leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Michael Johnson able to drop him for a loss of 4. On 2nd down, here's Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh my God.
Double team and it's intercepted.
He threw it over my guy.
Adam Jones.
You're lucky,
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now.
Oh, nice kid.
Every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On first down, Newton. This will be caught at about the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Watch this. I can do it. I can do it.
Ground game here with the tailback. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Second and goal. They still need 8 yards to find the end zone.
Okay. Okay.
And he is going to lose yardage here. My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes there are plays that happen that just absolutely defy explanation. I mean, the way he was going, at some point, maybe they're not.
And he is going to be wrapped up and slung to the turf. Carlos Dunlap in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going.
Oh, I caught timeout. I caught timeout.
On 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a time out here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down.
Okay. X. Hope he makes it.
They will go for it. Now Newton.
God dang it!
It's incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass
Keep
attempt.
it around.
And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. And partner, so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Now a first down throw for Newton. Rolling to his right. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. A good pickup there at 22. On first down, it's Newton. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Their big tight end with his second. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first half highlights and analysis.
LR, plenty to show in this one.
Going to be a busy man at intermission. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Charles, as we look back to the wild card round of the playoffs, flipping on the TV, seeing the cold weather in both Pittsburgh and Green Bay, that just felt right this time of year, didn't it?
It felt right for them, but didn't feel right for me. You know what I did? I actually went and put another set of gloves on, a big overcoat, and then a blanket as I watched them play.
But we got a game at Kansas City this upcoming weekend and at New England.
Oh, no, I had that.
Both places supposed to be cold. The city expecting a wintry mix. It could be interesting.
Very much so. We're going to find out who can handle the elements as well as the opposition.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now they're in the hurry up. Newton on first down. And that'll be incomplete. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh.
Calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Start jumping.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to roam now. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now they'll run it on the toss. A huge loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And it's hauled in by Ed Dixon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now hang up. The final act of the first half. Dalton, he's going to loft one deep left side here. So we have reached halftime here, and never mind, Larry. These two teams apparently anxious to get back at it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6.
So many times during the course of a game, Brandon, the special teams actually helps out their offense. Not in this case. They did them 0 favors with that return.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. Newton. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. The 40, 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Big play there, 93 yards. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, punt the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. And that... That's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
But he was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
They run it again with Hill. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Hill, the lone setback. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And over the middle, it's LaFell. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Simple slant route, and it works to perfection.
And when you're a big-bodied receiver, you use it like it's a basketball play. Body the defender away and catch the football.
2nd down now after the pass completion. Dalton with a give to Hill. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Offense looks to punch it in here from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground, pretty much stoned them on that play, and ended up creating a lost yardage play.
Yeah, drop them from the 1 back to the 2. From back at the 2, here's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Hill. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Now, this feels like old-school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
And Bullock will put this one through. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. Carolina getting set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Their big tight end, 75 yards. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Now Newton. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Charles Johnson's stock in trade is coming off the edge and getting to the quarterback. He knows how to make some of those subtle moves inside to help in the run game, and he did it right there.
He's an athlete back in high school, played football, basketball, track, so there goes Jeremy Hill. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jeremy Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Carolina getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive? Accelerating, and off he goes. On the catch and run. 71 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
This has been too soon.
Out of the gun, Newton. And this is incomplete. The tight end, Ed Dixon, was the target. And now it's 2nd down. Second down now after the incompletion. Another pistol look here. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ed Dixon, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret
This
to
was
what they were going to do.
Cam Newton.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Yeah.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field,
I'll play current player and stuff. Look, I'm using the Cincinnati offense playbook. I was against the Cincinnati. They cannot stop their own play.
All that extra, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows
It's
you
weird.
to cover a little bit better.
So now the Bengal offensive unit.
I mean, all I see is past that one guy. He'd be gone.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop.
Once this guy passed the ball, I'm looking every time.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Oh, no. Oh.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Carolina getting set to take the field. They will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Let's go. He is gone. He is gone. He is gone. He is gone.
Touchdown, Carolina.
No, I guess I said watch out.
Play there. 77 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
He ended the video.
This is 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
something
well,
else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. oftentimes when the guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we're going to have to go for the hot dogs.
Dalton throwing on second down. They set up the screen to Hill. Look at the spin.
Balance.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Well, you got to like the look of it because so many...
What up? What up?
parts come together to make it work well. The
I'll put
offensive
back
linemen
up in
faking people out.
it's only third quarter.
They're catching the football, but all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Despite only needing one, Dalton to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. K1 short in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Yes, sir.
And his throw
My God, could have
incomplete.
intercepted that.
His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. They send Green to the left on his own. Third and long. What will Dalton dial out? He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 20. And all the way in.
Uh-oh, there's a score.
Rex Burkhead, 45 yards. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown.
Yeah.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Bengals defense gearing up as they take the field. Last drive, touchdown surrendered. Here, see if they can stop them.
It's always a constant battle of letting the last series go, good or bad, but especially bad. Give up a touchdown. Okay, forget the finger pointing, forget the blame. Go back out and play the defense you know you're capable of and help your team out.
And probably look to the leaders as always.
As always. They're going to be the ones going to grab some people and say, all right, let's do this thing.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason
how do you
why
edit?
they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Throwing on third down, Newton. Flushed out right. And now another one thrown incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Throwing is Newton, and he comes back with one complete. That one good for 21 yards. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he'll be taken. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Now Newton on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open.
And look at this.
Oh, my God.
The turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by George.
Intercepted.
And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, 91 yards. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2. So from back deep in their own territory all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. The Bengals defense getting ready to go again. Now the interception for them the last time, and that turned into 6 points.
You think during their break they reminded the offense that, hey, we helped you guys out a little bit, right? You know, they want to see if they can do it again for them. They're putting together an entire team game by how they're playing on defense.
So the interception the last drive, what will happen here? A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Wide open receiver complete. It's a gain of 21 that time. And the Panthers are going to get a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now it's Newton. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. 10 yards still left on second down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things out. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it'll bring up third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. They come up in an offset eye.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ed Dixon, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the 4th.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And he is not going to... make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Oh, I think the Panthers have got it. They did. Carolina football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds. Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
The Panthers going for it on fourth. Newton looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And on fourth and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Newton. He'll buy some time right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. On first down, Newton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Their big tight end, 27 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and paper trying to total it up. The number is staggering.
$21. I have 21. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Anyways, I have 21 subscribers.
And make it count.
And yes, I do. You can.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
What?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now Dalton. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Am I in it?
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And a right side completion here by LaFell. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Throwing, Dalton. He's got his man here. It's Green. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And Dalton to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. 2nd and 10. Dalton once more. And that is incomplete here.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And Eifert has it. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
And now the offense operates in the red zone.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 3. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
Excellent recognition of the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
On 2nd down, Hill. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Jeremy Hill taking it in from 2 yards out. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at maximum.
You can't give the guy skirt steak. He's supposed to
Filet, 10 ounces, 16 ounces.
Porterhouse.
Fine. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Now onto the field, here come the Panthers. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Geno Atkins coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
They come up at an offset eye. 3rd and long. It's Newton. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. The Panthers going for it on 4th. Newton sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw, Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and forever. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Newton to throw. Flush to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Here's Dalton. That is caught at the 7. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, 34 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Carolina gets set to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 88 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the 4th. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record. 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes. Someone delivering it accurately. Offensive line giving them time to throw the ball. A true team record. But he stands above it because he was on the receiving end of so many great plays.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Now whistle. At a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Newton. Wide open receiver complete. 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Their big tight end, 75 yards. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Throwing here, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Newton to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Their big tight end. A big offensive explosion.
Dude, guess how many passing yards I have had? Guess how many passing yards I have? Hey, Eli. Guess how many passing yards that I have? Just guess. I had 1,010 yards. I did. Receiving. Dang it! He almost all he had 100 more yards and you only had 1,000. How many? He had 9 touchdowns. 1 touchdown. Okay. 9 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns. 11 TVs. Oh, dang. Oh, 2 touchdowns. $1,028 yards. Damn, Cam Newton. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget that like button down below and comment wherever you want. And comment. And don't forget to subscribe. And go help my friend's channel, Cash Clip, see me help. And go follow Thug Nasty 22, all caps, space, the entertainment, all caps. Go follow them. No, Thug Nasty, space, and entertainment, all caps. Go subscribe to him. And go subscribe to Thug Nasty 22. Go subscribe to that channel. And yeah, and go subscribe to NSV Squad. And yeah, see y'all next time. Peace.